We are now going to...
All right, y'all, we're doing one of these videos. So, warning in advance for whatever you're about to see, because I don't even know what I'm about to watch right now. So yeah, this is me reacting to this cop or whatever doing something crazy. But
we are now going to conduct a criminal investigation.
Go ahead. Where you want me? Go ahead.
I want you to shut the up.
Oh, wow.
You know what?
Already.
No, dude.
Yeah,
that's
dude.
not very professional, is it? Why am I under arrest? For what? For what?
For being drunk.
Because you cannot approve when the you pruned me over. You is all I gotta say. You.
When a routine DUI arrest takes a shockingly violent turn, it results in not only a brutal injury, but will spark criminal and internal investigations that will end one officer's career. The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On December 6, 2024 at 10:38 p.m., the Ormond Beach Police Department responds to a traffic crash where a motorcycle carrying two people was struck by a vehicle.
I apologize. Okay.
Sorry.
I understand you're upset.
If you see my helmet, all I just saw was asphalt and I just hit the sidewalk. That lady's screaming at me. If you see under the car, she just poured her whole drink out. She is wasted.
Okay.
And I'm so pissed.
Okay.
Because she's like,
all right.
You stopped in front of, it was the red light.
Okay.
She just hit us at the red light and then screamed.
You were the passenger?
Yes.
Officer Melissa Edmonds pulls the driver of the motorcycle aside. Though she doesn't know it yet, this routine investigation will take a dark turn by the end of the night.
It was a red light, so I was coming slow.
Okay.
And I'm guessing she didn't see me because it's a motorcycle. And she just slammed in the back and it threw my girl off. She was stunned, so she slammed her brakes right here and I pulled up right here. I'm surprised the back of the bike's not smashed. It hit me now. It stunned me so hard.
Despite this, neither the motorcyclist nor his girlfriend report any injuries. Another responding officer approaches the driver of the vehicle, who has remained inside her car. Please note that the police department blurred her face in this initial footage. However, later, the redaction is removed.
I'm not sure what you're asking for right now, but
just your license, registration, and proof of insurance. For the third time, your license, registration,
I'm trying to find it.
and proof of insurance.
Here, my license is in my wallet.
Okay, we'll start with that. Your license.
Where's my purse? I have no idea. This is my jacket.
I don't know, ma'am. I wasn't in your vehicle earlier. I'm not in control of your belongings.
Freaking awesome!
Though she doesn't find her wallet or ID, the woman identifies herself as 46-year-old Shauna McCree. Shauna had just left a Christmas party before the accident occurred.
I was going straight and this girl jumped right in front of me.
She jumped in front
and
of you?
I couldn't stop. But no, I was going straight.
Was she traveling in front of you or did she turn in front of you?
I think she was traveling in front of me.
Okay.
It went very quick.
Okay, and then you just hit the back of the motorcycle?
Yeah.
The officer gives Shauna more time to look through her belongings before he returns again.
Did you find your ID?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. Did you find your insurance card?
Like, I can't do that for you. I can't produce the that you want. This is all I got, dude.
Is that why you're crying?
No, because I'm crying because you want me to produce this that I cannot produce.
Okay. Not to cry. It's just,
No, it's... Dude, yes.
It's not a big deal. I'm just asking for your register.
Man, try not to laugh.
About it?
I'm not laughing at you.
You want to laugh about it, really? You think it's funny?
Do you see me laughing?
I do see you laughing. I do.
The officers soon wrap up the crash portion of their investigation, sending the motorcyclist and his girlfriend on their way with a case number for the accident. They then turn their attention entirely to Shauna.
What the hell was that? Car break and car rest?
Absolutely. All right. Okay. All right. We're gonna step right over here. Where would you like me? Over there. Okay. Right here. On the sidewalk.
No, just on the sidewalk.
On the sidewalk.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Where do you want me?
Right here on the sidewalk.
Are you arresting me or what?
For what?
Where do you want me?
Right here on the sidewalk.
On the sidewalk. Okay. Where?
Actually, better yet.
Where?
Hey. Why don't you just relax? Because you're being...
No. You guys are arresting me for the bullshit.
Nah, she's
You have to step
definitely,
over here.
she's definitely on that alcohol,
Well,
bro.
for first,
about to.
you're going to shut up for a minute while we explain something to you.
What?
Our traffic crash investigation is done. We are now conducting
She
a separate...
pulled right out in front of me.
Shut up. We are now going to conduct a criminal investigation
Go ahead,
for
step
DUI.
back.
Though Shauna has read her Miranda rights and agrees to the field sobriety test, actually completing the exercises will prove to be a challenge.
Just sit still. No, where the you want me? Go ahead.
I want you to shut up while we explain.
You know what? No.
I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so this type of situation, bro. When cops start cursing back, you know you're pushing them past their threshold. It's just,
Yeah, dude.
It's not very.
I'm not gonna lie. Like I cannot be a cop, bro. The amount of patience you need is overwhelming.
Just gonna-
Dealing with these type of people, I just
Is
can't.
it?
I don't care.
It's not very professional, is it?
Talk
Well,
to
I'm
you.
not, listen,
Ma'am.
she's going to explain some
Are
things to
you
you.
serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
Out of his face.
Are you
That's crazy.
serious? with me
Yeah, I'm
right
serious.
now?
Shut up and listen.
Stop talking.
Shut up and
Serious.
listen.
Talk to you.
Whatever. Go ahead.
Okay, so now we're doing what's called the changing of the hats. This is a criminal DUI investigation.
Okay, go ahead.
I am under the impression that you're severely under the
Go ahead.
influence of alcohol. Do
Okay,
you want to
go ahead.
participate in standard field sobriety
Yes, I will.
exercises? Okay.
Yes, I will.
In order to do that, you have to listen, you have to follow directions, and stop talking.
Okay, yes, I will.
Okay.
I'm totally ready for it.
To start, they have Shauna
Nice.
follow a stimulus with her eyes before moving on to the next test, walking heel to toe and turning.
Shout out Dollar Tree,
All right,
bro.
when I tell you to start, you're going to take 9 heel-toe
That's not
steps.
fair.
Oh my
Hold
gosh,
on, That's
jeez.
not fair.
Oh my
Even
gosh.
after receiving a demonstration from Officer Edmonds, Shauna struggles with the exercise.
Like, I don't understand what you want me to do. Like, I'm here, and I see 1, 2, 3,
I just
4,
said I'm
and
gonna
you
take-
want me to go this way?
Go back
or
in the
what?
starting position.
Like, what do you
Tell you
want me to do?
Tell you what. Let's move
Like,
on to the next one.
honestly-
Clearly, she doesn't understand the instructions.
No, I don't understand what you want me to do.
They move on without Shauna finishing the second task, now asking her to stand on one foot.
1001.
1002.
Until I tell you to stop.
1003.
Do you understand the instructions?
10,004.
Do you want the instructions?
10,005.
Yes, no?
And then what do I do? What?
I'd say I'd move on to the next one. It's called the 1015. It's one of my favorites.
Agreed.
Wait, no, you're
right.
telling
Oh
me
nah.
to prove
This
on
time, put your hands behind your back.
Rimy.
Yep.
Oh nah.
Because you are
Why
under
am I
arrest
Why am I
Oh,
under arrest?
no.
For what?
for DUI with
For
a
what?
crash.
For what?
What do you say? My favorite one is crazy.
Wait, no, you're
right.
telling me to prove 1004,
Do you want the instructions?
10,005.
Yes, no?
And then what do I do? What?
I'd say I'd move on to the next one. It's called the 1015. It's one of my favorites.
Agreed.
That's
Wait, no, you're telling me
one of my
to
favorites.
prove
This
on
time, put your hands behind your back.
Rimy.
Yep.
You
You're
know
being
the cop
grabbed
is
because you
over
are
when he says
under
that.
arrest
Why am I under arrest? For what?
for DUI with
For
a
what?
crash.
For what?
For being drunk.
I'm not drunk as No, I want to know why the guys pulled me over.
And then you're going to get another charge for disorderly improv.
Why? Why? Because you guys
What you
can't
do now is
prove why
disorder.
the pulled me over?
Wonderful.
What?
All right.
You're the souls.
I've been called worse.
I'm sure you have.
So you can stop trying to pull away here. You're walking a little faster than my pace.
You know
What are they doing?
You.
Wonderful.
You.
Is your car right
It's
here?
like, whoa, how many cop
Because you have
cars do
no
you guys
reason to
need?
take me down. No reason whatsoever.
Stand back here next to
For what?
47.
Tell me for what? Tell me for what?
You.
I wouldn't be surprised if this is the
You have
story.
nothing. You have nothing on me.
Foot in the
You have nothing on me. You. What?
She got a mouth.
What?
Though it takes a few attempts, they eventually get Shauna's foot inside the car.
Yeah, you.
Watch
Stop.
your face.
She's a pleasant woman.
Shannon's number the beauty from BTO.
Okay.
It's almost like a demon.
Don't forget, put us there.
Although he's only mentioned quickly,
Well,
Officer Jacob Cannon, who's been asked
you
to
know,
administer a DUI breath test for Shauna, will be central to the shocking turn this case will take. Just after midnight on the 7th, Shauna is brought into the Ormond Beach Police Department's holding facility,
Florida?
where Officer
I
Edmonds
knew
is
it.
met by Officer
Oh
Cannon.
my gosh.
Why am I being in here? Why? I want
Yeah.
the reason on why. Why?
This one she gets.
You guys cannot protect
Okay.
Hi, Mr. Craig. I'm Officer
Hi. Hi.
You're going to do a breath test.
Okay, go ahead.
What's the observation?
Go ahead. I was standing up for that. I'm not allowed to, alright? Because why? Because is that it? Because you guys control the.
You have to stay seated.
Okay, fine.
Are you going to be calm enough to sit here?
Absolutely.
They inform Shauna that there will be a 20-minute observation period before the test will be conducted. After a few minutes of silence from Shauna, she tries something new to get the officer's attention.
Oh nah, she doing too much, bro. What the heck?
When this doesn't work, Shauna tries again.
Is all I gotta say. You. Seriously. You. You're pathetic. And you should be ashamed of yourselves. Pathetic. Pathetic.
Sit down, please.
She might be manifesting.
Sit down, please. Shanna, you gotta sit down.
No, you guys are pathetic. You guys are pathetic and you know it.
Uh-oh.
You don't give a normal people. You guys don't give a anybody. You guys don't give a anybody.
For now, Officer Cannon is able to ignore Shauna's outbursts,
Yeah, just
but the
ignore it,
situation
man.
will soon escalate. For the next 10 minutes, she continues with almost no response from either officer.
And you guys know, like,
I feel like as an officer, you need to have some level of self-control, discipline, but also like mental health. Like people like her would like push her buttons, and like it's your job to, I guess, regulate your emotion or not lead by your emotions, because obviously emotions can cloud your judgment. And then like obviously, as we've seen in an intro clip, it caused him to act out and hit this poor woman. But I just feel like as a cop, or cops in general, just need to have that self-awareness where, or that extra training where it's just like you got to get that fortitude, that mental fortitude, but because these people will push your buttons, man.
your heart's like, you know it's but you are just not man enough to deal with it.
Finally, the observation period is over, and it's time for the breath test.
No, I'm talking to her.
Okay. If you want to, she can sit in here too. Like I said,
That's fine.
you want to have a seat right here in this break here from the private.
Yeah, that's fine. You're the
So again, this is a fresh breath piece, okay?
fine.
Shauna successfully completes one sample of the breath test. Police documents indicate that she has a blood alcohol content of 0.24, which is 3 times the legal limit.
Jesus.
Though Shauna begins the second sample, she
gosh.
stops just before it can be completed.
All you do is you
No, I don't. No, I don't.
refuse once.
No, I can go to jail, can I?
Officer Cannon attempts to explain to Shauna why she must complete another sample. However, this is the moment everything takes a shocking turn.
I have to pee, so I can't do anything. I have to
Well, as
pee.
soon as you blow in here and make it right.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't blowing hard enough. I'm ready to pee. You don't have the access against me. You think you do, but you don't. You don't. You think you have this against me, but you don't. Either you take me to go piss, or no, take
Whoa, actually, whoa. It's alarming because, well, I can't even see the front half, but his demeanor seems. This is why you gotta be careful with First of all, oh my gosh, where do I begin? Just having, oh my gosh. You ever heard the term silent but deadly? Like, this is a prime example. Like, this man was showing no indications of an outburst. But in reality, he's storing all of this pent up anger, frustration, irritation, whatever the case, and it instantly burst out. Like that's where I was shocked. I already saw the clip at the beginning, but this really portrays, because this man just snapped, bro. And homegirl was just like,
you have this. Either you don't. Either you take me to go piss or
yeah, because like this is sorry I keep talking, but this is such a weird position to be in, because like I assume these are partners, and so like, I mean, obviously there's some type of banter, or like there's some type of you know, like brotherhood or sisterhood relationship going on here. And so when you see one of your partners just act out like this, it's just like, what do I do? Do I like, because a part of you is just like, okay, that's kind of like, you took it too far, but other part of you is like, this is my homie right here, I don't really want to get in trouble. But bro, okay, let's just finish. Oh my gosh. All right, so good news. I don't think, I don't know, I don't think she got hurt that much, but that's still crazy though. I don't think wow. And his whole like skin got red, bro. She bleeding for real?
After Shauna was placed in the holding cell, Officer Cannon checks on the Intoxilizer 8000 instrument, but doesn't attempt to provide Shauna with any medical assistance, despite her leaving a trail of blood from the room.
She was bleeding, dude?
Officer Edmonds is the one to call for medical aid. Though the footage is redacted, in the immediate aftermath of the incident, Officer Cannon can be heard calling his captain.
She jumped up and went to charge out of the room, so I went to place her down. She went to try to charge out of the room, so I went to, because she said she had a piss. So I went to grab her, and she pulled away, and when I did, I tried to put her in a chair, and she fell out the chair and smacked her head on the glass, pulled the BTO machine onto the ground and everything.
Alright, so this is, praise God for cameras, because look, we all know what happened right in this moment. We see the video, and without the video, all we would have is this guy's word. And so look, so homie said that she was trying to charge out because she had to go use the bathroom, but in reality, homegirl was getting up in his grill, attacking his manhood, his ego, whatever, and was pressing and pushing his buttons, and was completely stationary. And clearly you can see in this video that he lunged forward. He initiated the contact. And look, this is not a small dude. This guy is, what, twice her size? Maybe 3? So like, that's pretty crazy to say that she charged at you, bro. I mean, she may be under the influence, but I don't think she's that. Oh my gosh, bro. That's diabolical.
Following the call, Officer Cannon also discusses the event with Officer Edmonds.
She's dragging blood everywhere. Good. All I did was try to sit her back down in the chair.
That's what I told him. I was like, all he did was try to sit her back down, and she slipped.
Nah, but W partner, I guess, because like, bro, that's crazy. Well, this happens more often than people realize, but
yeah,
I digress.
Yeah, she was trying to run out of the room.
Yeah.
So I went to grab her, and
Break off the video.
I didn't slam her. I didn't do anything.
Was she pushing against you?
Yeah.
See, I didn't see that part.
What? Was she pushing? I didn't see that part. She was next to him.
EMTs soon arrive, and Officer Cannon once again explains what he claims happened to Shauna. During this explanation, he also included her second fall when she was inside the holding cell.
She stood up and charged out of the room.
Police documents state that once in the holding cell, Officer Cannon said that Shauna tried to come at him again, and he extended his arm and indicated that she ran into his hand. He described it as like a stiff arm. During a later interview, one of the EMTs described what Officer Cannon had told them about Shauna's second fall.
But I know he said at some point she had advanced on him to where he said that he pushed her to distance themselves, and then from what he said, a fall occurred there.
Shauna was soon transported to the Halifax hospital.
Bro, where's like the supervisor, bro? Because this is crazy. Homie pushed her. Like, that's actually crazy because, like, I mean, when you're drunk, bro. I don't know, bro. From emotional
Shauna was soon transported to the Halifax hospital. Following this incident, the Intoxilizer 8000 instrument was out of service due to unknown damage, causing an operational failure. The incident was immediately referred to an external investigative entity, the Florida Department of Law Enforcement, which initiated a criminal investigation. An internal inquiry began as well. As part of the dual investigations, Shauna was interviewed. Officer Jacob Cannon declined to be interviewed, and during this time, he was suspended with pay. This was soon adjusted to a suspension without pay.
Do you have any recollection of being in that intoxilizer room?
Not to my knowledge, no.
Okay.
I was told by the nurses there that I had, per the police officers, that I had ran and fell into a table. And that's how I got my gash on my head.
As part of the investigations, Officer Edmonds was interviewed as well.
Was there like a lot of blood around her face and everything else, or no?
Her head was bleeding. Her hair was wet with blood.
According to police documents, Shauna received a serious bleeding laceration to her forehead from striking the metal frame around the glass wall of the breath test room. The medical team estimated that it was a 1.5 to 2 inch wound, and she received 7 sutures to close it. As well, she had swelling in her wrist. Police documents note that she'll have a large permanent scar. As part of the investigation, Shauna provided a medical bill of $25,424.80 for services she received while in police custody.
Did she do something that caused Officer Cannon to respond in that manner?
So I don't believe she was bowing, tensing up. At most, maybe she was with her torso maybe leaning forward, but not by much. I didn't feel like she was being threatened.
Shauna's actions in the room were examined, and it was determined she didn't lunge forward, kick, spit, or do any other act.
Yup. Alright, so respect for this officer, because I mean, but then again there's footage, so like it's so weird because like I feel like if this wasn't recorded, then her story would kind of like lean more towards this guy, like helping her out. I'm just assuming. But since there's video, she's kind of like putting a distance between, because I guess now in mainstream media, being canceled as an officer is really a bad stigma in general, or being fired or abusing your authority essentially, and being aligned with that really like blacklist you in a sense. So I think with all that going on, she kind of like distanced herself while still like maintaining professionalism. So she wasn't really throwing him under the bus, but she wasn't really associating herself with him. She's kind of like
physical resistance prior to her injury.
Are you willing to pursue charges?
Yes.
It happened extremely fast. There was not a buildup. I had no preview that was about to happen.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I said. Like, he came off as normal. Like, it was surprising. Just snapped.
It happened literally in an instant.
The investigation also determined that Officer Cannon's actions were so abrupt and immediately violent that Officer Edmonds could not have been reasonably expected to intervene or prevent the excessive force from being applied. On January 31st, 2025, the Florida Department of Law Enforcement received an arrest warrant for Officer Cannon, charging him with felony battery. Just a few hours later, he submitted his resignation from the Ormond Beach Police Department. Just 37 minutes after that, Jacob Cannon arranged that he would surrender to the arrest warrant and the Volusia County Branch Jail and was taken into custody. Shauna pled guilty to the charge of DUI with damage to persons or property and was sentenced to 2 days in the Volusia County Jail with credit of 2 days served, 12 months of probation, and 50 hours of community service. She's also to refrain from drinking alcohol, and her driver's license is suspended for 6 months. According to court records, Jacob Cannon eventually pled guilty to the felony battery charge. He was sentenced to 6 months in jail with credit of 11 days served and 2 years of probation. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely...
Oh my gosh. Alright, y'all. That's actually... What a mess. A lot of this could have been avoided in the grand scheme of things. Especially from the get-go. Like, I don't know. I'm not a cop, so I can't really say too much on what they should do and what they shouldn't do. But looking from the outside in, a lot of this could have been avoided simply by just removing yourself from a situation. Because, like, logically and just in life in general, from my experience alone, if someone irritates you or someone is pushing you or like angering you or something like that, you need to distance yourself to recalibrate your mind. Like, because stuff like this can happen. It's unfortunate because honestly, I don't really blame him. I don't really blame the individual. I just blame the lack of awareness, especially in this field when it comes to mental health, because you need to have like a strong mind, like dealing with these type of individuals, because they will push your buttons. And so I think in the whole cop community, I think there needs to be more mental checks, you know what I'm saying, kind of like a therapy or something along those lines that can help you facilitate and really build up that discipline when it comes to like that emotional level. But thank you guys for watching. Probably gonna do more of these videos. I don't know yet, but leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.